Hello everybody and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Seasons. We are going to be finishing this dungeon hopefully today. But first, we have a very special guest. Yahaha! Huh? No way! There's no way you could ever find my... whatever. You got brains, but how about brawn? Come on. Ouch, pesky kid, take this! Bully, that's it, I'm serious. Fine, goodbye. Impossible. Not once, but twice. Varen, Onyx, I'm sorry. Goodbye. It's really freaking cool that you face him twice. By the way, you can just walk forward and avoid all of that. It's like this is like the coolest action dungeon, because everything is just like Indiana Jones, where it's just like, holy shit. Ah, right. Holy fuck, we did it. The other one spawns snakes. Right, I think you can actually kill these guys with this. You can. It's the one, like, thing you can do to actually damage them. Right, this one. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. There we go. And the last thing we wanted is to go down. Awesome. Gotcha. The only thing I hope is that there isn't just like a random ass key somewhere that I missed. And then because like with a dungeon like this, you don't want to have to like go through an entire dungeon again. Oh right, it straight up sends you here. Awesome. Yeah, no, it's cool. I'm gonna do something I don't often do, but I know that this boss is an actual freaking pain. And the other thing is I need to do some washing, so I'll have to literally do that first. So I'll be right back. Okay, so we're back. Washing has been completed. Welcome to fucking hell. This is easily one of my least favorite bosses. I think you can see why as well. That's why it sucks, because all this boss fight is running around like a lunatic trying to hit the damn things, and then you die, and then it's like, ugh. And yet again, the only reason I'm doing it like this is because this is a long-ass dungeon to go through on a repeat. And then, like if you get it on the first try or so, it's awesome. But if you don't, you have to trek literally 5 years back to that location. And obviously we don't have a potion because I had to redo the Dig Dogger fight, so take this as my exempt from that. I had to do another fight again anyway. One thing that is awesome is the fact that this is the same area, but it's not. You got the blowing wind, an essence of nature. Sweet fruit is born when pollen is carried by the blowing wind. So, kind of lame that we had to just, you know, do this. But hey, that's fine. Say, Link, the blowing wind reaches me too. I dreamt of a cemetery west of Horn Village. Could an essence lie there? To get there, though, find a way across the sea. So, the thing is now, is we have explored some ancient ruins. And Maple here, hopefully, has a goddamn thing for us. Called a heart piece. I need a potion. I don't care if I fall into a pit and take fall damage, I'm getting that potion. Piece of heart. Just a ring. Okay. But, yeah, so the reason why that was so important, is just because, like, I'm also so happy that we have a magic potion again. So now, brain no worky. Right, so we did an ancient tomb, which means that the pirate captain we were talking about was all like, oh, you need to have done a frickin' venture through hell itself to be able to talk to me and my crew, and now we've done an ancient tomb, so now he'll talk to us. Do come in! What can I do you for? A ring? Yeah, let's see. The whimsical ring. The whimsical ring is really funny. I don't think it works on bosses, but it basically lowers your sword damage, but gives you the ability to crit, which allows you to do like 4 times damage or something. Okay. Okay. Let's put those away for a little bit. Right, member card lady. Every single time I look at her, I'm just like, she should have something interesting to say. And she's like, I have a membership card. Boy howdy, I almost bought this piece of heart, and you have a Glock to her head. Say what again? Useless fools, can't anyone find me bell? You. I can see it in your eyes. You're a competent adventurer. Okay, go get it. Find me bell. I'll be waiting. Now, how'd that go? 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Aye, that's it. Yep. I think that guy, that Subversion, is like, when are they gonna leave? And then I think when they leave, he's like, it's kind of lonely. But it's 2, 1, 2, 3. Ignoring the final piece until the end, going leftward. Can't wait to be able to remove that tree and mark the end of our journey. I think we'll do it when we go to fight Ganon for the final episode. Oh, hi Green Abbey. As I stand here watching the sea, I recall him, yes. That seafaring man, but a child. Like, wouldn't you understand my feelings? A child like you wouldn't understand my feelings. Man, whenever I look at the ocean, I'm just like, damn, in the previous game we could swim out there. You'll look for the bell? Then I can go back, thank ye. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Do we have any gacha seeds? No. Okay. You can't see it, but I'm headbanging to the music. I do like me this tune. Actually, no, that's right. So obviously up is where we need to go, but I think there is a seed place there, and then where is it? Okay. If you want to, you can take this as a way to get back from Subversion. There's one of them, I think you have to do this first, and then you can go back to get that other one. So there obviously is this dude over here, who we need to talk to, because he's the guy whose soul we just talked to. Wish we could have fucking bottles in this game. So, Bombchu, Bigaron sword. Yeah. By the way, you can get Bombchus and stuff in this game. There's actually a lot of really interesting items you can get. I've been waiting, matey. Now let's find the bell. Carry me around. I'll tell you if I think we're close. Oops. I got sand in my mouth. I'm sorry, friend. So essentially, this entire section is just torture, essentially. Awesome. That's it, no doubt about it. You got the rusty bell. Will something this rusty do? That's the captain's bell. But I hope that'll do. It's awfully rusty. Well, at least I can go on to the afterlife now. The rest is up to you. Thanks, fam. Oh, just Stop it. Does no damage, but it annoys. That's right. That's right, and that also goes here. Yeah, there's like some other one. So I do believe you can just take the shortcut here. Yeah. This is what's so cool about this game, is there's so many little it's like this game is much better for the moment to moment gameplay, and Ages is better for that like actual fucking getting things done. Like you slowly unravel more and more of the map. You're like, yeah, I'm getting stuff done. That's awesome. That's great. I feel like that's like two kind of different parts of Zelda. So it's cool in that aspect as well. Obviously, both of these games really take the identity of two different parts of Zelda: the action, which is mostly the 3D games, and then the puzzle aspect, which is mostly the 2D games. Because weirdly enough, 2D allows for much better puzzles because the puzzles don't have to be quantified by you need to be able to look around in a 3D space and see them, because they're limited to a like area on a flat thing. The puzzles are more like, you know, Eagle Tower, Jabu Jabu in 2D. Things like that. Those dungeons will always be a bit better than like the Water Temple. That's kind of just confusing because you just get lost. Welcome to the Subversion Smithy. We do the finest work in the land, but only take on jobs that interest us. The two of them back are the masters of trade. I'm just a manager. The master speaks. Is that so? The master's eyes cannot be deceived. He says you hold a bell of great value. He hasn't offered to polish it, but should he? Do it. Splendid answer. Straight and to the point. I think this game really reinforced to me that you should just be blunt and just be like forward and just be like, come on, we gotta do things. Because these guys are like, you know, tradies essentially, and they're just like, yeah, fucking, we do it, we just do it. This is why he's the master. Finest work in all the land. Take it and treat it like an heirloom. Twilight's bell. Pirate's bell. Gong. I hope you're all ready for one of the best moments in this game. It's the only reason why the Linked Adventure is good. I do think Ages' Linked Adventure is pretty interesting. I think I'll have to go back and do that. At some point, maybe as like a Patreon or YouTube membership exclusive, because it would be very annoying, or like maybe like a stream thing. But, like, it would be really annoying to like play through all of Seasons again, to just do that again, or even if I just get a code, go through Ages again. It's still kind of annoying. But yes, are you guys ready for the most awesome puzzle ever? Not puzzle moment. You brought me bell, thank ye. Let's take a gander. There's no mistaking it. This bell is full of memories, but that don't mean they are all good. Now, that's all pensive. It's not like me. We're off, mateys. Let's go. What a beautiful sound, that voice. Could it be? Captain, am I dreaming? I've been on an eye-opening journey through time, but never did I expect to see you again, especially here. Ambi! Nay, 'tis, I must be dreaming. I never thought we'd meet again after so long. Even now when I think of our parting, it pains my heart. For many years have gone by since then, you are as beautiful as ever. Nay, you're unchanged, every bit... Nay, you're unchanged, every bit the man you were, if not a little thin. Ambi, I would stay here with you if I could, but... You need not explain, I understand. You're a seafaring man and cannot live your life on land. So I shall be your port or call, waiting always for your return. Oh, Ambi! Oh, Captain! Ah, set sail, mateys! Aye, aye, sir! I just love the little cute moment there. Now reporting, Captain. The ship's all fixed. We can set sail anytime. To the ship. Aye, we're off, mateys. Anchors away. Captain, desert ahead. Hold us steady to the sea, mateys. But it's impossible. Fool, we do or die. We'll make it if we give her all. Aye, aye, sir. Help us all. We made it, Captain. The sea. By Jolly Roger. Go, mateys. This is it. Aye, aye, sir. Ah, the sea is truly my home. My heart's come alive, eh? Sound the bell. I don't feel so good. I've been on land so long, I got seasick. It's no use, think about it. We ain't sailed since we died. You call yourselves pirates? Shameful fools, getting sick the moment you set sail. It's no use. Put her ashore. Aye, aye, sir. And this is how you get from point A to point B here. I think it's a great little transition. And it's such a cool way to open up the 7th dungeon. It's just so flavorful, there's so much going on. So many interesting little moments. Like, it's awesome in my opinion. Ugh, set anchor. Aye, we gotta get our sea legs. We'll rest here a bit. I do like that a lot. Like, it branches this area really well. It just makes sense. It just works as well. You can also see yourself here. Hello. Got a ring. I'm hoping this isn't another screw you. Okay, it isn't. And a 300 rupee refund from that other guy. That's awesome. Oh, hello, friend. It is so weird seeing an enemy just passive. Can you hear my regret? Sure. I worked in a library in Labyrinth a long time ago. Just because I hear secret, I become this. To set it right, I want you to hear secret. Hear my secret? You understand? This was the secret. Understand? Yes. Yeah. But yeah. I love... Okay, so he wasn't in the normal thing. He's just here now because they can. We took no recoil from that bomb. That's crazy. But I love the little like tiny Easter eggy type things. Yeah, I think it is spring that we need. Because you need autumn. You need to get the dungeon item to be able to get the autumn season up there. To get the Piece of Heart. If I remember correctly. Which I'm more than certain I have. Also, actually, there's one thing that we can do right now. which is that there's a quest that the game doesn't massively tell you, which is hunting down 4 golden beasts. And one of them is a spring beast, which is this one. The golden frickin' Darknut. Killing them only gets you a ring that just says it's the proof of killing all of them. However, we will probably be showing them off, and we do have to get like a bunch of like stuff. Because I want to show off the really funny, glitchy 15 hearts that you can get in this game. Just because it's kind of funny. No, it's summer. Okay. What's wrong? However, spring was useful for that other one, so I must have just been thinking of that. But yeah, it's really crazy to me that we're getting into the home stretch of this game, considering how long it took to do Zelda Ages. But it really just goes to show just how much more knowledge I have on this game, and also just how much, when you don't have to deal with 10,000 puzzles every single second, how much just of a breeze you can get through a game like this. It's kind of like having to go through Majora's Mask versus like Ocarina of Time. Like, yeah, there's a lot of things in Ocarina of Time that you can kind of just bypass, you know what I mean? This is only a 3-tile jump. So my brain is telling me that there could be the possibility of doing it like this. And if I do it like that, that means we can get the piece of heart now. So what I'll do is I'll have a look over there and I'll see what you need. Yeah, it's mushrooms, so it's autumn is what it wants us to have it as. So I'll switch to autumn, and then we'll actually end the episode when we get that piece of heart. Because I don't actually, I want the next dungeon to be done in its entirety in the next episode. And at the end of the game, there's a few more things that we might have to do that might take a little bit, so yeah. It would be nice, like, maybe now I could just grind, like, maybe I'll grind some monsters now, some gacha seeds, some money, find, like, you know, find a way to get the piece of heart, do all of that behind the scenes so you guys don't have to see mindless grinding. You know, stuff like that, where it's like, it doesn't benefit all of you guys having to just sit through a series just to do that. However, piece of heart. And before we even got the dungeon item. But yeah. So, I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next episode of The Legend of Zelda Seasons. Goodbye.